Drop 'em. One hook and I'll rock 'em. One more and I'll stop 'em. Call the fighter, I'll off 'em. Op 'em. If he reach, then I'll pop 'em. Street sweeper, I'll wash 'em. Homicide, come and chalk 'em. Drop 'em. One hook and I'll rock 'em. One more and I'll stop 'em. Call the fighter, I'll off 'em. Op 'em.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is, do you believe Tyson Fury will stay retired? We're going to take a look at his retirement speech on social media. So here it is, and he says, massive thanks to everyone who had an input in my career over the years, and after long, hard conversations, I finally decided to walk away, and on my 34th birthday, I say bon voyage. Here's a few who made this special along the way. And he names a bunch of people. You can look it up. Look at the WBCs on there. And so then he says, sorry if I missed you. There's too many to name. Massive shout out to @Paris Fury, who helped me more than anyone. And most of all, thank you, God. See you all on the other side, you big dossers. 2008 to 2022. And then Joe Joyce, you can see he's saying happy belated birthday. All right, so that was his announcement, and then he vacated the Ring Magazine belt about 24 hours after that. So I'm gonna turn it over to you, Conspiracy G. Do you believe that Tyson Fury will stay retired?
No, but however, I actually appreciate his social media post. I thought that was nice. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the end, shouting out his wife like that. You know what I mean? But I don't believe him. But I'll say this: I'm impressed. The fact that he actually gave up his Ring Magazine belt, you know, and that kind of tells me, like, yo, Tyson Fury is just a weird character, man. Because I don't believe he's gonna retire, but I do believe he'll give up his belts. I mean, he's done it before, so I don't know. It's like, I think this is just a hustle, to be honest. If AJ beats Usyk, he's gonna fight again. If Usyk wins, Tyson Fury might be, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, man. Tyson Fury a funny dude, man. So, I need to see what happens after the Usyk AJ fight. That will determine if he comes back or not, you know, because I think he in his mind, he's like, yo, I could beat AJ. But maybe in his mind with Usyk, he's probably like, I don't know. There might be a chance I'm going to lose. So there's a chance I'm going to lose. Let me just save myself some shame and just be retired, you know? And it sounds crazy because it's like, yo, I'm not saying Tyson Fury is not a warrior. He is. But it's just weird. Why would you retire at this moment when you could be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? Like, it makes no sense unless there's a fear there, you know? So, I don't know. And I think that fear, the fear is, you know, Alexander Usyk. So I believe he's going to probably stay retired if Usyk is on top. If AJ, you know, gets his belts back, Tyson Fury's gonna be back. I guarantee. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. Like, he don't want no parts of that Ukrainian breakdancing, but he wants all of the smoke from that Ukrainian of the UK jollof rice. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Tyson Fury a funny dude, man. I see what you're doing, Tyson. I see what you're doing, bro. You know what I mean? I respect the hustle.
All right, Trill Dollar Bill.
I can rock with that. I can rock with the very G. I can rock with that.
Has to be this. You're this close. He's like so close from undisputed. He's just willing to be like, I don't want it. Right.
Usyk putting fear in the men of hearts. That's what Usyk doing. He's putting fear in the hearts of many men. I could walk with you on that. Shout out to Tyson Fury, man. 32-0-1, 23 KOs. You know, he done had every but what the Commonwealth, British, European belt ring, IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO. He had all those. Had the what's the title that he gave away? He vacated through at the Ring magazine. He had that twice, right? And he was Fighter of the Year twice, also correct. Look, Tyson Fury, I don't believe him. Just before he was just calling out Derek Chisora, saying that let's get it on for the third time. I think he want a little bit of easy money.
Chisora is coming off a win now.
Yeah, he is, but he can take that fight and even get a stoppage and pick up an easy bag. So he's thinking like that. Like I'll believe it when I really see it. But I honestly, if he wants to say hang it up, then that's fine. If he wants to hang it up, he gave 20 years to the sport. He started boxing when he was 14. He's 34 years old now, and he got other things in the work. They say he's working on a Netflix joint right now as well, and he's recording
an album.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He's doing all.
He's available for the silver screen.
You know what I'm saying? He's working. See, hey, he got other things going on. I believe it when I see it. When it comes to Tyson Fury, that's the main thing you got to say is I believe it when I see it. That's how I feel about Tyson Fury. He's nothing against him fighting. Nothing against his fighting. But outside the fighting, I believe it when I see it, man, because I just remember him calling out Derek. Like, let's get it on. And now he's talking about, got to hang it up. So, it just seemed, if he wants to fight Derek, that would be a good farewell fight. Farewell fight.
TBE.
I agree with what my co-host just said, but I want to go to step further. I feel like Fury's been in boxing a long time, and he knows how the system works. I feel right now he's exploiting the system where it's like, I'm retired. I don't got to fight no mandatory. But, he got to the 26th to retire and vacate the belt. But Usyk and Joshua fight on the 20th. So I feel by the 21st, you're going to see a lot of Twitter rage from Fury. Like, I'll beat any of these dosses. How'd Joshua lose to Usyk? I'll beat Usyk. How Usyk lose to Joshua? I'll beat Joshua. And then it's all going to start up the madness again. And that's the path he sets to avoid fighting any mandatories, any unnecessary fights, and gets to that big mega fight he needs to get his payday. So I think Fury is gonna come out of retirement August 21st. They just gave him a deadline by the 26th. Like, yo, if you silent after this fight, we win this on next Saturday. Get out of here. But I think Fury's coming back easy. This is just like give him like extra vacation time.
Will he stay retired? I don't believe he will. We'll get into the reasons why in the next topic. But for me, him giving up the Ring magazine belt doesn't really mean much. Like, it doesn't. The question is, will he give up the WBC belt? And as it was stated, he did say he was interested in fighting Derek Chisora again in a trilogy, saying he'd be the only person in the history of boxing to have 2 trilogies. And in his mind, Tyson Fury sees things and he just responds and reacts immediately. I remember him saying at one point he'll fight Anthony Joshua as long as the fight's free, right? Then he's saying it doesn't matter because there's no way Anthony Joshua will win. And then he's saying he wants to fight Derek Chisora. Then he said he wants to fight Derek Chisora and he wants a different trainer who's not Emmanuel Stewart. And then he said that he's retired. Tyson Fury takes life day by day, and then that's his right. However, I wonder sometimes how much of it is, how he really feels or what he's really going to do, and how much of it is just to keep his name in the media and to keep people talking about him. But if I had to put money on it, like, It just doesn't make sense in any way for him to retire right now. G pointed out, one, he's so close to undisputed. Two, his star power and his earning potential has never been as high as it is right now. He's never been able to earn as much money as he can earn right now in his next fight. Even if he was to fight, say, a Derek Chisora, he could probably sell out Wembley fighting Derek Chisora. So why would you leave now? And to quote the philosopher, the great, the genius himself, Kanye West, don't leave when you're hot. That's how May screwed up, you know? And that's a fact. Don't leave when you're hot. When you're hot, get that bread. So I don't think that he's going to retire for those reasons.
Bars.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.